Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some Dota. All random, we've randomed Pugna. And we're probably going to keep him because we don't have any other supports. So I don't want to risk randoming into another carry, putting our team in a bad position. But Pugna's not really a hero that I'd be that excited to play, honestly. I will buy the courier. I will buy the first ward. A couple of them, actually. Let's see. Void's probably going to go top because Spectre's going to take position 1 down below. We'll support Spectre on the bottom. Let's see. What else are we going to build? Yeah, I think we're probably going to build into these standard core items. And let's do that by heading down this way. I hate how you can't buy items when the game is paused. Annoying. We'll have enough to buy these two, at least. Might even be able to complete this, actually. Cost to complete 415. Yeah, we can actually finish it. Maybe just start with it. That way we don't have to worry about whether or not we're going to have it. Hey, Void, if you're going top, can you turn around for just a second? I'll give you a ward to take with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's of course assuming this game actually happens.
It's nice to hear English.
Yeah, it happens on occasion. I've noticed on the US servers, every now and then, people speak English. It's weird. This day and age, though, you'd actually kind of expect, like, every single person to have at least a microphone, like a headset. They're so cheap.
Yeah, 20 bucks.
It's kind of rare, though, to find a team of 5 if it's not a pre-made. I think my last 2 games, no one talked at all.
Boring.
Yeah, I mean, we won, but... The control 4. Let's just give him that ward, put it in his pocket. And we will go and protect our Spectre.
Wandering.
And by protect, I mean mostly just be present. Harassing whoever we can. So, we've got a Storm Spirit who's most likely going to mid. We've got a Spirit Breaker on our team this time, who's going to be roaming most likely. Yeah, we got late game. We got late games very strong. They've got quite a bit too, though.
Battle begins.
A bad reputation. I was headed that way myself.
Just get as much harassment in there as we can. Pugna surprisingly hits quite hard.
First blood. To the nether hell.
Nice work.
Try me.
Okay, we will put our ward
Oh yes.
up here. Should have done it when I was out here probably, but...
I'm going.
Orange is probably going to TP top, be my guess. He'll stick around for a little bit, but then he'll leave. We're almost out of mana. Do want to heal a little bit. She's going to get harassed quite often by all these really long-range heroes, which is unfortunate.
Oh, I'm gone.
I think we're going to actually want mana boots. So he went with a poor man's shield, which is good.
Take a crack at it.
Might not be a bad idea for me to go for an early
Why not?
head dress to heal her a little bit passively.
Out of my way.
It's a pretty cheap item that I could buy, about 500 gold.
Netherly.
Might be more important actually than mana boots, but if I get mana boots, then she can. I'm not gonna let her deny. It's the only situation where I'll take a last hit over the Spectre is if it's gonna be a deny.
Out of my way.
She's having a really hard time getting up in there.
Rage of a mage. Wandering. I'll take a crack at it. I'm going.
Basically, this is all we can do for her right now. Is just auto-attack the enemy carry and try to prevent
On my way.
her from auto-attacking our carry. It's pretty much our job at the moment.
Oblivion comes.
It's going to be a long time until we actually have mana boots. But she's already forwarded a ring of health,
I'm gone.
so that's good. Okay, I feel much better about her situation at the moment. 2-minute rune is an arcane rune. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go bottom rune.
Yonder I wander.
That also gives a little bit more experience to Spectre,
Already there.
because I left the lane for a moment, which is good. We're a very fast hero. It's a fast movement speed hero. You just run right up in here, let her know, hey, I'm here. How's it going?
Power fills me.
Stay away from my Spectre.
Oh yes. You're only making it worse.
This is a max static link razor, by the way. It's actually a pretty good idea.
Trying to get some blasts in on the tower.
Yonder I wander.
We don't really want to be particularly like pushing the lane, but this does do some damage. Deals half damage to structures, but
Oblivion comes.
not a bad way to push. Just get as many nether blasts on there as you can. That's odd.
Netherly.
We harassed him a bit, but to leave Drow on her own is
yes.
kind of weird.
More for me.
We can make a little bit of money here.
I'll do you violence.
Oh, it's unfortunate positioning. Could have easily had that last hit. Don't let it happen again. There you go.
By the nether witches.
Having to fight for last hits against the tower is unfortunate, but having us pushed right up against their tower is also undesirable. So now we have a double wave,
Out of my way.
and this will allow us to do quite a bit of damage to the tower. Drow's missing bottom.
Just try.
Nope, she's returned.
My powers to no good use. Why not?
And she doesn't really have any spells, so we're not going to use Nether Ward right now.
You wish. Out of my way.
Basically, I just want to do as much damage to this tower right now as I can.
Flurry of blast.
That's going to be where we get most of our money. No Observer Wards in stock, so someone has purchased them, it looks like.
Headed that way myself.
Fucking hit the well played button.
My reach.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Pretty good damage on the tower, 199. Once we get a couple more levels of Nether Blast, we'll probably be able to get a kill on that. And if we're the one to get the killing blow, I will steal that from Spectre. Just because
crack at it.
we need money. And he gets all of the CS. I have 3 CS just from me
Wish.
trying to stop someone else from denying.
Oh, I'm gone.
So this only does half damage. Gotta kind of calculate that out. We don't want to let it get within deny range.
Yonder I walk.
Spectre is at 1100 gold, not bad. Very resistant to harassment now. Harassment barely phases her.
Take it.
Alright, and Spectre actually got the tower kill, which is actually fine. I don't mind that too much.
Why not?
Either him or me, one of us should definitely get the last hit. What do we got going on down here?
Crack at it. The
Buy
inner
some
light doth evil shine.
check wards. There's only one available. That's good. Let's buy a teleport scroll so that we can maybe make ourselves useful if we need to be. Spectre's probably going to head to the jungle now, so we'll just kind of hang out. Let's see if this is going to be a Radiance Spectre or a Diffusal Spectre. There's like two main
A little jaunt.
playstyles to Spectre. I usually rush Radiance. Some people really like to get Diffusal on reversed, which is not bad.
Try me. You're finished. Out of my way.
How much risk are we in right now? Okay, he's going Hand of Midas, playing for the long term. He's not gonna rush the he's not gonna rush the Radiance. He's just gonna guarantee his farm, which may be safer. 250 is pretty good. I think we'll take these last hits.
By the nether reaches.
If I were Spectre, I wouldn't have just abandoned the lane to jungle. Jungling, if you have a really good hero build, or you're playing the right hero, you can jungle faster and get more money from jungling than you would from the lane. But in general, it's worth a lot more experience if you're in lane. More experience and more money. I don't know what they think they're doing. They're not going to be able to kill me.
Already there.
Although I'd really like my ultimate. I'll tell you that much.
I'm going.
Just walk up and use it on somebody.
Yonder, I
The next thing we're going to buy is probably going to be wards, because I have a feeling that'll go up to 2 stocks soon.
Try me. A little jaunt. Oh yes.
Well played, Arumba. Good job. Sorry about stealing the last hits.
Comes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I was very aggressive running up like that with only 200 HP. Then I used Decrepify to make myself invulnerable to physical attacks.
Out of
And
my
we
way.
were fortunate enough to get a level right as that combat was going on, which gave us our ultimate. We then used our ultimate to siphon some HP.
By the nether reaches.
We need more, though. I think the safe thing to do right now would be to...
Headed that way myself.
She's got a silence, so we don't want to just like run up and
Oblivion.
use our ultimate on her.
Oh yes.
This will force her to silence us, which is good. In a we're gonna be dead kind of way, I guess. That's not exactly how I intended for that to go, but suddenly there's a doom on her Spectre. That is bad, bad, bad. Unfortunately, our Spirit Breaker does not have his ultimate yet, and there are 4 bottom, 3 near on the tower. We need TP, possibly. Let's see.
Oblivion. The nether reaches long. Out of my way.
Range.
Well, that gives us 4 seconds to get positioning on you. I'm not sure why you did that. It was kind of silly of him. He just basically said, "Hey, run up and kill me." In not so many words. We should upgrade the courier. I'll fly it.
You wish.
And we will come over here and... Pugna can actually farm really well with Nether Blast. So he doesn't necessarily have to be, like, position 5, which is where I feel like I am in this team lineup. But he's also... He doesn't do a ton with good farm. Like, I don't know, he can be good with his, with a Scepter, so he can cast his spell all the time.
Already
We might go for that. Let's not go for those. They're magic resistant. It'll be harder for us to kill.
Oh, I'm gone.
I'm gonna go ahead and just base tank this, because we're gonna go back to base to finish the Aether Lens. max out our nether ward next.
Going to be good.
It's like Void went hand to Midas too. Got a couple, I wouldn't say greedy. It's not a bad item for hard carry to go for. It's just, it takes time for it to pay for itself. Okay, so now we got more cast range. We can cast from farther away, which will be quite useful. Make sure we have an extra one of those. Check wards. We'll buy it.
Just try me.
Let's see if we can push down some more T1s. We'll rotate mid
Oh, believe it.
and push down the T1 with Nether Blast. Unless this is happening.
Why not? I was headed that way myself. By the nether regions. Like stone.
Not trying to get the kills, just casting my spells, but it seems to be happening.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
We'll spend some extra mana just to get the building damage in.
Not yet.
You're dead. You're all dead. You're all gonna die.
Out of my way.
The enemy's
Got the
middle
tower.
has fallen.
A little jog. A real blast.
Okay, that was our goal. Just to rotate and get the tower.
Out of my
Let's go ahead and ward here. I wonder if the Aether Lens actually increases like cast range on wards too. Felt like it did. Felt like I placed it from really far away. Okay, do we want to go for these specific items that it's suggesting we go for? I think a Force Staff would be a good pickup just for being a team player, being able to support our allies.
For thee.
On the other hand, we could go toward a Scepter.
Dire structures are fortified.
I'll do you violence.
Right now, I just want to take down all the T1s. On the other hand, we could also go for Boots of
On my
Travel.
way.
Really squishy, so I feel like maybe the Scepter is the best option.
Be there. I'll take a crack at it.
Someone is in their jungle, so it looks like they're going to give us this tower for free. Cool.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Try me.
Okay, he does that. Well,
Yes.
I'm not worried that he's going to kill me. I was considering just teleporting away after the astral imprisonment because there's no other way that he could stop me. So we have a lot of money, which is really weird because again, I consider myself to be position 5 in this game, and yet we've got 2,600 gold. So do we play risky and go for Boots of Travel, which I really want, or do we play safe and go for the... I think you know the answer. We go for that, and then we do go for the Scepter.
On my way.
It's probably dead, but we'll try to get up there. No. We have
Regeneration.
very fast movement speed. Blue's probably going to want that rune.
Netherly.
Oh, looks like they're going to get it. It's not good. I didn't take it because I thought that he was going to go for it. That's the Doom. Again, Doom could probably kill us, like, straight up pretty easily. But we're very fast, so we're going to make it painful for him.
And go.
Just going to run away from him. He's not going to get any hits in on me. I got a Doom diving 2 towers here.
Go. I'm gone.
Good job. Thank you, Spectre.
Pretty easy, actually. Spectre got the kill, which is good. We'll teleport back up here and just keep doing what we were doing. I mean, that Doom was kind of dumb, actually. I don't know why he thought he could kill me. I'm 430 movement speed. I'm very fast. I got boots of travel, yo.
By the nether reaches.
Missed one of the creeps. That's unfortunate.
Not yet. Feel my reach. A little jaunt.
Yep, I think now
Yonder
we go for Scepter so we have some more survivability in tank. And removing the cooldown on this is going to allow us to basically play like a life balancer. Like we will steal HP from them when we're low, and when we have full HP, we will feed our carry HP. So just constantly cast it, like all the time.
Eyes without a face unseen.
I'm going. Out of my way.
I'm with you. They got wards too, or they're just responding. I can't tell.
At it.
I'm in trouble. My cooldown on Life Drain was up, so I couldn't use it, otherwise we would have survived that pretty easily. And the Spectre not being present in that fight is probably what cost us the team fight. Ranged, 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 ranged. 4 ranged heroes with a drow. Dangerous. Dangerous. Lots of bonus damage she's going to give them.
Does Manta dispel that?
Dispel Witch.
Static Link.
No, it does not. It's a really weird spell. It goes through almost everything, actually. You can't even
I knew
BKB.
it was gay with BKB.
Yeah, it doesn't. BKB won't even block it.
On my way. Take it. I was headed that way myself.
Yep.
Already there.
Unsurprising.
Wandering.
But we're too fast. If we did go for a Yule Scepter, we'd be even quicker.
Try.
Extra 40 movement speed. This thing hits really hard with an Aether Lens.
Never two things. Stricken.
Yeah, I definitely want to finish this, this Scepter.
You wish.
Doom is heading mid.
Out of my way.
No, he is still jungling. Still time for us to take a camp or two.
Never hells.
This wave too. We'll get the strength first.
Who needs a blade when you have oblivion?
Just teleport home. I've been spending my mana pretty
It's been
aggressively.
blocked this whole time.
Oh yes.
Top off our mana, and then rotate to our team. By top off our mana, I meant, you know,
Why
leave with 200 missing for no reason. Spectre's ult is up in 16 seconds, so we should probably get ready for a team fight. Let's
Out of my
check
way.
wards. They're de-warding. I can afford it, so I will buy some stuff.
Wandering.
Probably gonna Flying Blade and kill that
I'm
camp,
going.
if I had to guess. Besides, we'd rather have the lane experience and lane gold if we can.
I'll fire.
It's worth way more. But for some reason, we got 2 heroes who just seem to wanna... They think they can farm fast in the jungle, and I don't really agree with that.
A little jaunt.
Jungle's dead, so there's nothing to be killed now. Get these sentries and stuff to us.
Oblivion.
Excellent camps for me.
Out of my way.
Lots of weak enemies.
Yonder.
Do you mind coming with me? I'm gonna deward the D-ward.
Yep, 1 sec.
You wish. Try me.
Where was the...
By the nether reaches.
It's weird. Where is it? He dewarded right here. I don't...
Take a crack at it.
Beats me. Oh well.
Already there.
We don't want to go that way.
Netherly. Why not?
Getting
Blast.
pretty consistent 2 to 3 CS on every wave when we are the one
Take it.
taking it, so I feel like we'll finish the scepter pretty quick.
I was headed that way myself.
Bloodstone on him it's okay. The problem with the Bloodstone on Storm Spirit is that it increases your max mana pool, which makes this cost more. This is percentage of your mana pool. So a lot of times you want to go for items that just increase your mana regen without increasing the mana pool. So raw mana regeneration per second. So that would be like a Silent Stick, Fuel Scepter, that kind of thing. It does give you some int, so it does raise your mana pool in that way, but... Not sure what's going on now. You just ate that. Took about 340 damage from that. It's pretty powerful. We're getting a modifier, extra little bit of spell damage from the Aether Lens, and our intellect. Intelligence helps it out too. It's pretty rude to unpause.
I'll take a crack at it. Out of my way. Rage of a mage. To the nether hell.
Alright, we are really coming close to this this scepter here.
Oh, I'm gone. Stricken.
Wards are at 2.
Netherly.
We'll do just a little bit more greed farming here, and then we'll probably buy some wards.
Oh yes.
Funny how I'm making the Doom run from me. That is something else. A Doom that's scared of a Pugna.
How vile.
I mean, he has reason to be. I mean, he did die earlier in the game because he chased me,
I'm going.
which was dumb of him. Now we have a lot more HP, so he's not going to be able to do that again.
You wish.
Still, I'm a pretty good Doom target because he doesn't want me casting spells, so
Take that.
should still expect that we're going to get doomed in a team fight. We are
On my way.
pretty high on the priority list for dooming. That and Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit might even want to consider a
Out of
Lincoln
my
Sphere
way.
to protect himself against that. Alright, I think we might get this. More movement speed, more mana regen. Wouldn't be bad.
Yonder.
Allows us to initiate, actually, because we can cast it from really far away and cyclone somebody.
Just try.
Can use it defensively. Good all-around item.
I take and I take. Here, let me give back. Already there.
Immediate response should save him.
Wandering. I was headed that way myself.
Ooh. Look at the positioning right now. We're right on the edge of that chrono. As soon as we come out, we want to do that. We're out of mana.
Time is money.
Dire's
This is where having the Yule's Scepter would be nice. I actually have like almost no mana regen. Which is kind of surprising, but also bad. Like, we don't have a lot of staying power right now with our current items. And it is very expensive to cast Life Drain over and over again. Still, that was a good team fight. I can't believe the positioning on that Chronosphere. I thought I was caught in it, but just barely. Oh, looks like it's support Spirit Breaker. Okay. Maybe I'm being too greedy. Shouldn't really be letting him do that. But hey, if he's gonna let me move up the ranks in position, then I will. And I do have Boots of Travel. I'm responding to team fights. I'm protecting my allies, so still helping the team. Only 9 charges. Looks like he died in the last team fight, sadly. But we do have 100% extra mana regeneration now, which is great. This is going to be 150% once it's complete. Looks like this could be a team fight. No. It's going to be? Might be.
Out of my way. Why not? More. Don't cross.
We hit very hard now with our raw physical damage, 140. That's surprising. Honestly, it's kind of funny. I'm going to be aggressive, and I'm just going to run up and initiate, actually. I feel pretty confident right now.
Storm Spirit, can you please get your items off the courier?
Just try.
Or they can come to me if they want.
Take that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nope. Couldn't get to him in time, and it would have been basically 1 on 4. Should have been suicide. What was the recipe cost here? 575, I think? 650 now. I think they may have changed that. Spectre, did you get Radiance? You did. Good. Spectre's nice and farmed. Art on Void. I disagree entirely with your choice. Although, wow, he's farmed. Butterfly, Mask of Madness? Yes.
Oh, yes.
That is pretty good.
Wandering.
Oh, I missed both of them. Derp.
Fine. Already there.
Alright. Well, now we're going to be very, very fast. 470 movement speed. Got a long cast range on our spell. Good mana regeneration. Long range initiation. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid right now.
Take a crack at it.
Should we end?
Yeah, we should, I think.
You win.
Come as soon as you can.
I eat them.
Ravages of time. To the nether hells.
I like Void.
Fuck this fucking OP as shit.
Hurry or blast.
The enemy's bottom
We spent a
tower
lot of mana casting our ult over and over again, but
is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
it's okay.
Violent. I'm under attack. I'm in myself.
Is that a buyback? Looks like a rage buyback to me. Nope. Should have cast it on myself. Should have made myself physical immune and then teleported. That was bad. Let's see, what can we buy?
Illusion.
We've got 2 more item slots remaining. 4 staff still would be good. We should still, like, we didn't actually even take the tower. T3 on the bottom lane is in deny range. I don't think they'll deny it, but we didn't even actually take down the tower. We could go for Necronomicon for pushing ability. I don't think I've seen any invisibility from any of them. Hurricane Pike on him. No invisibility on him. No invisibility on the Drow, so I feel like it's kind of a waste. Force staff, would it be useful? Maybe.
Oh, I'm gone. Attack! Over here! Oh, yes.
Easy tower.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
And we should probably be running away from this.
I'm under attack!
Most likely. There's a lot of them.
I was headed that way myself.
Surprisingly, I'm actually considering buying Boots of Travel 2, just so that I can move to my team.
A little dark. You
Or we could we could buy a heart. Just be a tank. What can we really do on our own right now? No one seems to want to push.
Oblivion comes.
Okay, I'll help you. Alright, let's do this.
Wandering.
No, I walked into the chronosphere.
Dire structures are fortified.
Let's heal him up, if we can.
Try me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy a heart.
The enemy's bottom tower
It's just
has
funny.
fallen.
Let's get rid of this this thing.
Just try me.
The heart will basically allow us to just heal all of our teammates and never worry about HP ever again.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom
Not that we're really particularly concerned about HP right now anyway, but makes us very survivable. It's a weird item choice, I think, for a Pugna, but as farmed as we are, it would actually work out.
The enemy's middle tower has
Looks to
fallen.
me like they're gonna give up. Not even responding.
Tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
I'll take a crack at it. Already there. Oh, yes.
All right. I bought a heart too.
Out of my way.
Seemed like the right thing to do. It's what all the cool kids are doing.
To the nether hells.
Let's see. What else do we buy? Like, we don't need anything.
a good item on him though.
Oh, he actually has 7,000 gold. Hasn't built anything.
How vile!
You should buy something. Axe speed, Mjolnir, be a great item for him.
I'll take a crack at it. I'll do you violence. Yonder,
I wonder if they have wards, or if he's just being skittish.
wandering.
Invisibility.
Stricken.
Gosh, this is a very strange game. I don't know why the game's not over yet. Spectre keeps using his ult. Okay, he did actually teleport in. Good. He's very fed. Actually, I'm apparently the only one who does have a heart. Well, I'll make sure to keep those two topped off.
Oblivion. Take that. Never sorceries.
Alright, so we'll help kill this thing right here. Mistimed that. Oops. I guess we just start throwing these. I mean, whatever. If they're not gonna fight me, I'll do 100 damage to each building. Every 5 seconds, sure.
I take and I take.
Oh. Yummy, delicious HP. Here, you can have some of it. Have some more.
Enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Now we have 4,000 gold again.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
This was a fun game. Easy game.
The enemy's top barracks.
I didn't realize I had gone 18-3 as a position 5 support. Turned into more like position 4. Like I stopped being position 5 at some point.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
What I miss?
On my way.
Dire structures are
Oh,
fortified.
the only thing that can happen right now that would be dangerous would be if we get another Winter's Curse. But we're good. Void tryhard. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it might have been the 18-3 Pugna that upset your plans a little bit.
Oblivion ring with Pugna's endless victory.
Well, anyway, there's Pugna. And I was thinking about repicking him, to be honest, because I don't really particularly like Pugna. But we ended up with quite a bit of farm. Gold per minute, 580. I mean, we were up there. We actually made more gold per minute than the Void did. Almost as much as the Spectre. So that's good. That's good stuff. Where did they go wrong? Well, the fact that Drow never got herself any survivability outside of a TP scroll is kind of curious. Like she never got Shadowblade, which is, I don't know, it's not necessary. I've seen Drows play really well with without going for Shadowblade, but it's a great item to get. So Doom dived 3 towers to try to kill me once, which was really stupid. They got 2 big ABs. Not sure why, really. It doesn't shut down Chronosphere. It doesn't shut down Spectre. Doesn't really do anything to Storm. Not too much. I mean, I don't know. I think they just lost their lanes, and we did a good job of insulating the Spectre in the beginning, but he didn't really win us the game, despite all of his items. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe I just ended up with a lot of the kills because of the frequency of the damage that you get from your ultimate. It just ticks very, very rapidly, so I guess you're more likely to get the last hit, perhaps. But, alright, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.